So Passover, the Jewish holiday commemorating the biblical exodus from Egypt, starts this Wednesday at sundown.
Okay, it's upon us. There are 6 symbolic food items on the table Seder plate.
Yes.
But this morning, we're going to highlight the last part of the meal, my favorite part of any meal, desserts.
Shannon Sarna of the Nosher is here. She is the author of the book on modern Jewish comfort food. It's good to see you again.
Welcome back.
Thank you guys for having me.
In our new home.
She wore her matzo ball soup earrings in
Bobby,
homage.
you got to get those.
Do you love it or do you love it?
You can find anything on Etsy, literally.
Literally. Hands of God.
Yeah.
Literally.
Okay, so tell us the key portion of the meal during Passover. Unleavened bread is the way to go.
Yes, yeah, there's no leavened bread, but there's lots of sweet things that we can have. In fact, there's always almost too many desserts that I want to make
No such
every
thing.
year. But I brought 3 really easy ones that we can show you how to do.
I
a little
love
bit.
it. I love it.
Okay, so this first one is a matzah tiramisu. Like
lordy.
a tiramisu, if you will.
Oh,
Not the tiramisu.
The tiramisu.
A tiramisu, yes.
I love
Boom. This recipe is from my colleague, friend, Sherry Silver. It is really easy to make. It's no bake. We love no bake, right?
Yeah.
Someone was asking me, how long does it take you to make? And I said, well, my son is not crying at my feet, only 5 minutes.
Stop it right
Say it ain't so.
now.
I know. So
Now wait, when you go to the Seder, do you say, hey guys, here's the tiramisu, and does everyone go, oh?
honey. I'll try that. Let's see what they say this year.
I hope it lands for you.
Thank you, guys. So you just finished this one off with a little cocoa powder on top, right?
What was this? Okay, this looks like, Bobby, I don't know if you can get this.
Yeah.
It looks like layers of matzah.
What else is going on in there?
So what did you do to make this?
So you like brew some coffee normal. You can spike it if you want, which I did, obviously.
see.
And then you dip, I mean, it's family time.
Come on.
That's right. Everybody needs a little something, something.
That's right. So you dip the sheets of matzah in that coffee mixture, and then you layer it with a mixture of whipped cream and mascarpone cheese, which is an Italian cream cheese.
Sure.
I like that.
And you just keep layering. You let it sit, and then we dusted it with that cocoa powder.
That is, you weren't kidding. It could take 5 minutes if no one's bothering you.
That's right.
Even I could do that, I think.
This is fantastic.
I think anybody could do this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Super easy.
Let's move on to this toffee situation over here.
So this is a recipe that I think many Jewish American families make. It's called matzah toffee. Sometimes people call it matzah crack because it's very addictive. It actually sort of comes from a Christmas treat called Christmas crack made with saltines. Yes.
Oh, yes.
A brilliant woman named Marcy Goldman came up with this idea, and everybody, many families make it. So you take matzah sheets, then you boil brown sugar and butter until it becomes kind of like a caramel. You drizzle it over the top, you let it bake. You remove it from the oven, put chocolate chips on top, and then you just spread it, and that's it. But here we have 3 different, first of all, actually have
I was
some.
going to say, I just want to make sure you did the right thing. I just want to make sure you know
Oh,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
Taste it.
What's
make sure
on
it's
top
okay.
of that one that she's putting in her mouth?
So this one has nuts and flaky sea salt.
Oh, gosh.
This one is obviously my kids' favorite. We've been making it for years. Sprinkles. And this one just has some drizzled white chocolate. But you could do dried
combo.
fruits, coconut, or just nothing, just plain chocolate. Yeah.
This is divine.
But you know, more is more.
More is more. Last but certainly not least, this is my favorite.
Coconut macarons are your favorite?
My favorite.
Oh,
my
good.
absolute
I'm
favorite.
so glad. Well, I'm leaving all this for you.
Thank you.
Good.
For me, no.
I can't speak.
I think macaroons kind of get a bad rap because you buy them in the... No, you say no.
I love a macaron.
No, I'm going to fight whoever does not like them.
She will.
All right, good. So this is just egg whites, shredded coconut you buy in the bag in the baking aisle, chopped almonds, sugar, and vanilla. That's it.
That's it.
Mix it, you scoop it, you bake it, and then we're gonna we're gonna drizzle it and dip it. Yes.
Okay.
You want it? So
Yeah.
you want to dip it?
Let me show.
All right. So this is how I would do
You
it.
show, I
Okay.
do.
So either I would do look a little bottom.
Right. Oh, that's
Hello.
how it's done. Cute.
Yeah, okay. Or one other way you could do it, you could dip it like this. And this is just melted
that's
dark
fine.
chocolate.
Halfways, just halfways.
Halfway is nice, right?
50-50.
And then one last one if you're like, oh, I'm very fancy.
That's Maddie's soul, not my soul.
Oh, yeah. I'm Jackson Pollock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Oh, that's nice.
And you could do this with
That's
white
elevated.
chocolate. That is elevated, right? There you go.
These are
That
so easy. So you literally could come to the family's house with 3 different desserts.
Absolutely.
And it'll
they're
take a
not-
total of 15 minutes.
They're not time consuming.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Thank you so much. It is always so good to see
Thank
you.
you. It's so nice to be
Mwah.
You
here.
can check out more from Shannon Sarna in her new book, not new book, but book that we love, Modern Jewish Comfort Food, online at the Nosher.